Hello there, and welcome to Marble Horse TV, where I'm. Hi there, welcome to Marble Horse TV, where I'm going to review Arsenal 3-1 win at Southampton. Now it's a very different game to the League Cup. Sorry, League Cup. What am I saying? The FA Cup game. Um, I think you know different lineup, different attitude. I said in the preview. I'm not bigging myself up, but I said in the preview that if we can get those two right, then I think we have a very good chance of getting something, and that's what happened. Um, Southampton started well, obviously, they scored. It was bad defending on our part, but we grew into the game. And I think, unlike the Cup game, we showed the energy, we showed the effort, we showed the tempo really to get forward and really to impose ourselves on the game. Um, so yeah, I thought overall we fully deserved the win. Um, on that basis alone. So, um, you know, I think, as I said, the team selection was good, um, and yeah, um, also some very good individual performances that stood out. Um, Cedric Suarez, I thought looked very impressive. I think holistically going forward, going back. Um, Saka for me was man of the match. Was very good. Got the goal, got an assist. Laca was good. Pepe, one of the best performances I've seen from him in some time. Um, and yeah, um, you know, Arteta, again, the attitude was right. The team setup was correct, so you can't really blame him or put any fault on him today. Um, so yeah, overall, you know, holistically, very good performance. Um, and against the side really that we have not prospered at. Well, our record at Southampton has been very poor in Premier League history. Um, you know, but to have two wins there and the bounce last season and this season is pretty good going. So yeah, um, so on that basis, then I think we did warrant the win. Um, and you can see there a picture of Saka, who for me was man of the match. This may sound like hyperbole, but I generally do think that Saka is, sorry, the best attacking talent we've had probably since Merson and the late great Rocky Rocastle. Is that hyperbole? On this form, he can be as good as them. Um, so without further ado, then I'm going to show you my player ratings. So just bear with me. So hopefully you can see that. I know it seems a bit makeshift, but um, you know, hopefully you can all see that. Um, okay then. So Bert Leno for me, I think gets a 7. Um, you know, yes, the goal wasn't his fault, but he looked solid overall. Collected crosses, made some good saves. Hector, I thought Hector had an okay game. I don't think defensively he was great, but again, he contributed offensively. He tried to make things happen, so 6. Luis did have a couple of errors, but I'll give him a 7 because I think overall Ings didn't trouble him. It's only really those two instances he gave the ball away, but other than that, I thought he was solid. So 7. Then Rob Holding 8. I thought he was unfazed. If Luis hadn't made those 2 errors, I'll give him an 8 too, to be fair. Suarez an 8. I thought very, very solid. Going forward, back holistically very strong. Xhaka got the assist for Pepe. But again, I thought in terms of progressing the ball and in terms of holding ground was very strong. Partey, I'll give a 5. Some of his forward balls were good too, but I thought he gave the ball away a few times. He was a bit sloppy in possession, so I'll give him a 5. Pepe 9 was causing them all sorts of problems. Obviously, got the equaliser. Saka for me, man of the match. So I should say man of the match. He was very, very good. Was roasting their left fullback, and you know, we have a real star in our hands. Laca 8 got the goal. I think got an assist for Saka. So yeah, I'm very impressed with Laca. Willian came on late, didn't offer much. Same with Elneny and Willock. That's why they got low scores. As for Arteta, I think 7 for me is fair. Um, you know, the cup game is what's done is done. You can't undo it. But Arteta for me looked strong. Lineup was good. The attitude was good, and yeah, we fully deserved the win, especially at a ground that has not been the best for us over time. So yeah, I think all in all, it was a very good win. Um, and yeah, onwards. Can we get top 4? Um, as it stands now, actually, I will try and see a Premier League table. Just bear with me. Again, um, so yeah, so if you can all see that Premier League table. So as it stands now, we're 8th. Villa have 3 games in hand on us. We're above Chelsea with their 200 million, but they should beat Wolves, you would think. But to be fair, Wolves are a decent side, but you know, especially with Tuchel coming in and a new manager, you'd expect them to. Look, Wolves' form is pretty crap. So yeah. As it stands now, we're what 5 points behind top 4, albeit what's their name? Well, Spurs have to play Liverpool. And shit, if Spurs win that, they go 4th. Liverpool go 6th. Fucking hell. Everton. The thing is, there's still a lot of football to be played, and if we could improve on, say, 8th, I think that's more than possible. So yeah, you know, if we can get 7th, I think that's obviously an objective improvement on last season. So hopefully we won't be in relegation trouble like we were just before Christmas. Well, we'd have to go on a madness of a run for that to happen, because where's 18th? So yeah, the Newcastle have to watch it, and they are a bit safe above 18th. Same with Brighton. The Wolves, I suppose they have a bit of a buffer, as do Burnley. Burnley have got some good wins lately. So yeah. Having said that, if we beat Manchester United, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, if we can sustain ourselves and get a bit of consistency together, then you know, who knows what we can do. But I think more realistically, I would say is getting above 8th place. I'd argue. But with that said, to recap, tonight was a very good win at a place that we've struggled at historically in Premier League history. Not so much the Dell, but certainly what's his name, St Mary's Stadium. So yeah, I remember the 4-0 loss we had there. So to get 2 wins on the bounce away is good going. So thanks a lot for listening. Very good win, and yeah, thank you very much.